Hi, Jen Gilchrist here with another weekly Oracle card reading for the week of April 17th through 23rd. And so my intention is to really get messages for whoever is watching to help you align with your highest path and really navigate the current energies in the coming week. So let's see what is in store for us to pay attention to. The first card is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Now, this is really important because oftentimes, so this is what I'm feeling for most people actually is like first, for a lot of people, it could be on time and energy. So for some of you, it's actually literally on your schedule, making sure that you have boundaries for making space for the things that you want to do. Sometimes as soon as we want to create something for ourselves, it's like everybody needs something from us. And before you know it, it's so easy for our dreams and goals and intentions to be put on the wayside, whatever that might be, whether it's working out, whether it's writing a book, starting a business, even just having more spaciousness and some time for a hobby, right? So whatever that might be, just notice that part of this might be you learning how to hold space for yourself and create the time and space and hold those boundaries. And then for others, I'm feeling like there's a level of energetic boundaries, like everybody's kind of wanting a piece of your time or your energy in that way. And I say that from the perspective of, I do believe that we're actually all responsible for our own energy field, but you might notice oftentimes as we are cleaning up our own energy, as we're walking this ascension journey for sensitives and empaths, your energy gets light and bright and people often will gravitate. It's like, oh, that's a safe space, or oh, that's a healing space, or I want what they're having, right? More peace, more joy, more miracles. And so just on an energy level, they may not even realize they're energetically coming in and wanting to be in your energy frequency, really. And this is where the unconscious healing agreements happen, which can sometimes be in the form of energetic cords with people that can leave you feeling drained. And so just paying attention to your energy field. So whether it's energetic boundaries or physical boundaries on your time, this could be something that is part of a pattern. And I feel like it's about, part of this could be about you, when we set boundaries and making time, sometimes saying yes to ourselves is saying no to others or other things in our life that aren't really serving, that you might be doing out of obligation or guilt or something like that. So it's about looking underneath that and noticing, well, why am I having a hard time holding this boundary? I'm really paying attention to that. So it could be about, on the other side of boundaries, there's often a growth in self-love, right? And honoring thyself, self-love, as well as sometimes speaking your truth. So just noticing, well, what are you coming up against as you consider creating space for yourself or having an honest communication with somebody, if there's something you need to say in terms of creating more space for yourself, right? And that's where the inner work is. And as soon as we do that inner work and uphold the boundary, whether it's on an energy level or a physical time level or whatever it might be in a relationship, how people are treating you, etc., it's just, that's the inner growth. And then when we do that inner work, then we don't tend to attract those same types of circumstances anymore, right? We kind of, at that point, we've transcended that pattern. The next path, when it says trust your path, if you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? And so just based on the nature of who tends to watch my readings, of course, this could be more on a personal level, but a lot of you are here to be of service in the world, feel called to create a new business or a expansion of your business, or perhaps write a book or do speaking or something to be of service in the world, sharing your story perhaps. And so that could also very well be where you're feeling like you don't have the time and energy for this if you are not creating the space for it, right? So that could be part of it. And then the next part of this, just this card directly, is that's a great journaling question or a great reflection question. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Trust your path. This is telling you, trust the path you're on, trust your ideas, take action on those things. Part of this is about cultivating trust and faith in yourself and that you are supported in the good works that you're here to do, right? The next card says no, wait, postpone, please, pause, say no. So what I'm hearing from this is, it really comes back to, remember what I just said. Sometimes saying yes to yourself is saying no to others. This is a call for you to take some time for yourself. Now, there might be some time as well, the secondary message, besides the boundary piece with this. This is also saying, I do think that's a big part of it, but there's also a part that might require you to take some reflection time, to contemplation time, to consider, is this the next aligned step for me? Taking advantage of just quieting your mind, journaling, meditating, and really contemplating what it is you're here to do, how you can be of service, And what is the best path to do that? That might be important. There could be a shift in alignment for some of you, but it also could very much be, hey, you really need to take some time out to go in and be reflective, meditate, journal, things like that. So that looks really good. I'm going to do one more or a couple cards. We'll see what comes out of the next deck here. The first deck was Work Your Light by Rebecca Candle, and this is The Gateway by Denise Lynn. Guess we're going to get a few cards here too. So manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. So this is really about trust your path, have faith. I feel like that you do have ideas. You do know a lot of times, maybe you don't have all the specifics of every single step. Maybe you do. Wherever you're at with that journey, just trust the process. And it's basically saying that you are manifesting your dreams. What dreams you see there are available for you. So trust yourself and trust your path and take the guided action. My light illuminates the world, revealing radiance. And so this is really so much of what the light workers are here to do, right? We're being of service to the world by showing up and standing in our power, in our love, in our light. And as we do that, we actually give that permission to those around us. I also just feel this connection of, literally just elevating. So I feel like you are going through a space of elevating your energy, like you've been doing a lot of work. And so this is a validation that you are illuminating that pillar of light, that you are emanating divine love, God's light, right? That you are that lighthouse, that beacon of the divine's energy in that way. And as you are opening up and allowing yourself to be grounded, seen, heard, and vibrating at that higher frequency from the work that you're doing, your own inner work, it actually supports others. And that's part of your purpose. The next card says, igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. And I just see him on the horse, just taking action, starting to really take the guided action is important. And you're going to have to be calling in that confidence, that courage along the way. Sometimes it takes courage to speak your truth, to shine your light, to share what it is you're desiring, or to even trust yourself to make it happen, right? If you have this big vision. So this is going to take courage. It's telling you to start to take action though on those ideas, because you will succeed and you are supported. So that looks very beautiful. So I'm just tuning in to consider what would be a powerful next step. Okay, so what's coming to mind is I have a masterclass called Energetic Mastery for success. So it's all about how to thrive as a highly sensitive person without burning out. And so this actually will support you both with the energetic boundaries, as well as knowing your physical boundaries and how to get in alignment to start taking action in a way that feels good to you. So I feel like that could be very powerful, since you're really being called into action to take action on your dreams. All right, I'll put that into the description area. If you'd like it, it's a free masterclass, and I think you'll really enjoy it. I can't wait to hear how this resonates for you. If this resonates, share this with your friends, comment. I'd love to hear what resonated with you most, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.